I don't know if you can hear that. There could potentially be a smackhead scrap outside my house. There's a lot of coughing and a lot of you'll find in crackhead areas. Crackhead. The official noise of the crackhead is hey. And there's a lot of that going on. Hello once again, visuals. Hello once again, visuals. Welcome back to the Visual Guyz news, where it's crazy news. It's all kinds of crazy news. How are we all doing? We're having a lovely week. I am already just pissing with sweat, and it's not even that hot today. I feel like there's something inside of my body, apart from just lots of sugar and disgust, that I feel like somehow I've now just become immune to cold, and I am like a walking bit of lava, because I'm always, maybe that's just the fatness. I feel like how the Michelin Man would always feel. All I've done today, so far, I've got work late, but all I've done today is get up, watch Ahsoka, and put a hat on and set up a camera, and I'm dripping in sweat. What is wrong with me? And I've just, you know, big stretch, just done fuck. Oh no, we had a little wander earlier, but I'm always fat and sweaty from them anyway, aren't I, pal? Wanted up properly. I don't know what's going on here. Is that what you wanted? You just sort of sat there and stood and just. Oh, he's called up on my little kid. I say like that all the time though, pal, because there's a lot of carriage going on here. You know, if I was to go on a plane and they were asked if you bring an extra luggage, I'd have to say, does this count? What the fuck? I just feel bad. You know when a dog sleeps or any kind of animal, they get comfortable and like they're laying on your leg or whatever and you move and they're like, how you doing? What the fuck you doing? You feel awful. I feel so bad. But then again, I remember you chew on my Lego, so really go fuck yourself. Are you having a splendid, well, are you having a good weekend at the point this video goes out? Hopefully my Lego has arrived. Waiting on my, I think I announced it last week, I won some Lord of the Rings Lego, and it still is yet to arrive. But not only that, anybody that knows me knows I have absolutely no nails, and we played Man City the other day, and I absolutely obliterated my nails. I don't know why. It was only one nail, but they smashed us all game, so I was like, it's the Etihad, we're gonna lose, it's fine, but I'm still like, maybe we can get to go. It's the hope that kills you. Your 2-minute appearance on the channel, is it up to us? Because we remember we've established many a moon ago that you are the preferred character on the running series. I think that's all he's a very tired dog today. Oh, as well, thank you to my beloved. I have a new diary for all of the notes. It contains Pikachu! Because I love Pokemon. A new diary for the notes instead of just my regular crap. But what about that meme? It's Clefairy! It's Pikachu! Fuck! It says it's Peter. Fuck no. It'd actually be like, if we go to the green section, sector 4, we can. That's how you nerds read, is it? You just, oh, I've got a book! You read it like that, because obviously, us cool kids, when we're reading comic books, it's like, yeah, Spider-Man, get in. And then I imagine you dorks with Harry Potter like, actually, now what's more dorky, to read comic books or to read Harry Potter? Let that fight in the comic. Obviously, they're both kind of. Is Harry Potter even? No, Harry Potter is nerdy, isn't it? I think it is. But my mum watches it a lot. She's not a nerd. She's just a twat. See, right? I love my mum with all my heart. But she's the only person did I just say only person? Well, she's the only person I know that will just watch all of the Harry Potters and for whatever reason, ITV or someone puts them up again. She's like, I'm doing the Harry Potters again. And then she gets, which one's got Moaning Myrtle in it, Dan? Which one's got fucking Moaning Myrtle? As Mum, you've seen these films like 100 million times. How do you not know which one's got Moaning Myrtle? I can't even remember because I'm not a big Harry Potter guy. I think it's the one with the big snake. Chamber of Secrets, or as I like to call it, There's no secrets in my chamber. Plenty of people have been there. Yeah, fuck knows. Let me know Harry Potter or reading comic books, whatever. What's more nerdy. We've got 3 dividers in our book. We've got yellow, black, and green. I don't necessarily know why. Maybe yellow could be for like the amount of love that I'm missing from my soulless heart. Anyway, shall we crack on with the news visuals, because we have some lovely stories to get through. And oh my god, paper goes dry. Because we have some lovely to get through. Honestly, I do not blame anybody that doesn't last long in these videos. Do you have your coffees? Remember, that's the ground rule before we get started. Coffees. In fact, I'm on about my lovely beloved. I know for a fact you probably don't sit and drink a coffee whilst these videos are on, even though you have admitted that you just put them on in the back because you think I'm fucking fugly and fat and annoying. But if you haven't got a coffee or a Coca-Cola based beverage, please kindly go away. It's fucking mental, isn't it? Dan's got another beloved. Why am I saying beloved like some sort of old... My beloved! I don't think I've ever... Anyway, yeah, I built Lego and I look at titties. Back in Florida, right? We love a Florida story, but it's not Florida man this time. It's Florida woman. And I actually really like this because it just sounds American. It just... honestly, you can... Listen, I don't know where I was going with that. Florida woman fights to keep her pet alligator who wears clothes and rides an ATV. That's right, some lovely Johnny, you got Gatorade. That's the gator's name. Gatorade, he's got his ATV, he's got his little jeans on, and we're going brum brum. And look at the alligator, he actually genuinely looks like he might be having one of the best I used to be swimming in the swamp, now I got me ATV. He looks so happy. This one's more just for the visual part of it, because I for whatever reason, I love this as a visual. But trapeze, is they called trapeze artists? Trapeze person with diarrhea, poops on 23 people. Now, if you don't know what a trapeze, am I even saying it right? Whatever. Trapeze person is the people that are like, I'm on a swing, no, do a flip, catch me by my legs, I'm doing another flip. It looks fucking scary. If you know anything about like Robin, from like Batman and Robin shit, you know the flying Dixons and all that, flying Graysons, Dick Grayson, the flying Dixons, the Graysons, and and all that kind of shit. So imagine it now, but like, I'm gonna shit my pants, and because if it's diarrhea, it's gonna be a bit of a spray. So they've literally painted the floor. Just, I'm coming. Oh my god, I've come again. But it's bum cum. That's diarrhea. Bum cum. That's diarrhea. And just another lovely visual aid, because we had one of these ones before with an animal that went to go fight a dog that after getting drunk and I can't remember what it was now. But pig steals beer cans and gets into drunken fight with cow. Now imagine that you're just chilling on the farm. Well, it could only be a farm, couldn't it? Well, do pigs ever live anywhere else? I know some people do have like teacup pigs and stuff. Anyway, the pig sat there just chilling. That's a donkey. I don't know my animals. And he's going along, he's got steam, and I was thinking, I'm gonna fuck up Daisy. Cows are always called Daisy, aren't they? When you do a... I'm gonna fuck up Daisy. And I imagine just by sheer size and power, obviously Cow would have won that altercation. Hopefully he slept it off and he went over and apologised and whatnot. Maybe Daisy with his girlfriend. Alright, bye, fuck yourself. Maybe Daisy was an ex of some kind. He fancied getting on with a cow once, and now he's got steam, and he's like, I'm gonna go back to that bitch of an ex and fucking chill what for. But drunken pig... what was the other one? Drunken something, starting on something and got fucking battered. I don't understand how this is an emergency. I get how it could be a nuisance and a bit gross, but passenger repeatedly farting on a plane forces the aeroplane to make an emergency landing. Right, there's a lot of scenarios you can think of in an aeroplane for like that's justifiable for an emergency landing. You know, it's an attack, somebody's trying to take over the plane, somebody's got a gun, there's a breakdown or whatever. Not, oh my god, that stinks of fucking shit, I'm gonna have to randomly land in the middle of fucking Belgium. My accents went everywhere there. But the pilot's like, the fart's too powerful, it's too stinky. We must make emergency landing! Ah! And then, you know, come in like they do in fucking Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. when Anakin and that are fucking landing and should have probably have to come down, like they're coming through the atmosphere and there's too much fart. The air pressure can't take it. The air volume of air is we're not equalised correctly. Too much fart. I don't understand. It's just an annoyance and it's just a bit minging and it's not necessary. It's a bit unhygienic, I guess. But why is it, like, if you sat there as a, you'd be like, listen, you stinky little bastard, go sit in the fucking bog or whatever for the entirety of this flight. Imagine if it was a short flight as well. I never said where the flight was, like, you know, in America they fly over, like, it's a big country and whatnot, like Seattle to Denver, you know, it takes like 45 minutes, done, dusted, away they go. But, is it, what? Imagine that we've had to make a much landing because Pete can't shut his fucking bum. Philadelphia Dunkin' Donuts robber spotted stretching beforehand. That's right. I don't know if this led to the capture of him, but the biggest key takeaway is, I mean, fair play, he's getting his stretches in. I think I need to stretch more. I get out of bed or whatever and I just eat a bowl of Cheerios and I'm like, fucking Stitch. Fat boy problems. I don't know if it's necessary to go steal a Dunkin' Donuts. I've been to Dunkin' Donuts when I went to America many moon ago, and I don't think there was any, unless I was like starving, fair enough, but I was like, I don't know if there was much to steal. I don't even know, will they have much in the till? How much money does a random Dunkin' Donuts shop take every day? But, you know, he got his stretch and he's like, I'm about to rub me a letter of Dunkin' Donuts, I better get my fucking long barrier. That's what they do in cricket, don't they? You put your long barrier. I remember when we were playing cricket years ago at school, and they told me about this, and all I just kept doing was put my knee down going, long barrier! Why would you tell a fucking mongoloid like this that there's a thing called long barrier in cricket? Anyway, he was getting his long barriers in, ready to steal a Dunkin' Donuts. Criminals are just becoming more and more superior. I actually worry for the regular common folk, us civilians that have no intention of stealing from a Dunkin' Donuts or anywhere else for that matter. But, yeah, they're just clearly outsmarting us. If I was ever going to be a robber, I'm thinking, you know, step it up, do an Asda. You know what I mean? You got toys in there. They sometimes sell Lego, jags of food, magazines. And plus, they have many a tills. But at Dunkin' Donuts, it probably wouldn't be on my radar. This one I'm just ending because it's fucking, I'm ending it with this one because it's fucking beautiful. But Minnesota town re-elects dog as its mayor. Now, that's a beautiful thing, right? I love dogs and I think it's amazing. Like, have you not seen, have you seen is it the Irish president? Or the prime, whatever it's called in Ireland? And he always takes his dog with him everywhere and it's fucking amazing. But it's such an American thing as well. Who's your mayor? It's McWoof. No wonder your politics are a bit fucked. Yeah, because he just wants us to fucking hump shit all day and fucking bark at fucking shit and Diggles and fucking Red Rocket. But the biggest takeaway from this particular story visuals is that the face of this dog is if to say, I don't have a clue what the fuck is going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's going on. I just want to go dig a hole and put my red rocket in it. And they're like, yes, we should be our mayor of the town. Muck woofy woof. Only in America. There we go, that was this week's portion of a slaver to fuck there. It was this week's Canoes and News, but before we go, we're going to do the sports and weather, where my diary is upside down. And where are we going this week? This week's sport, there's a guy playing football, but I think he doesn't quite know what a football is. It turns out to be a person's head. And we're going to go see a seal just completely morph into itself for the weather. It's not weather, but tally ho. I thought it was going to burp. There it is. The burp come, it stopped, and then it come again.
Sports, yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
So, a guy on the beach chilling, you know, doing his thing, you know, get a few rays in or whatever, but remember kids, tan skin is damaged skin. Getting his rays in and whatnot, and then there's a lad like, hey, footy, and then boom, just get smashed to the back of the head. Now, that would absolutely kill. I've been kicked in the legs at football and whatnot, you know, when people collide and stuff like that, slide, tackles, I've been hit with the ball and stuff. Nobody has ever ran up and just tried to be like, hey, I'll send it, decent little crossing, you know, boom, back of the head. That's not happened as of yet. God forbid it ever happens. But that guy on the floor must have got such a foggy sat there. What a lovely fucking... What the fuck? And then he probably maybe lost a fucking tooth. Maybe lost the feeling in left side, whatever side it is. Poor cunt.
The weather.
Something about seals. I've been watching a lot of them lately. do the whole thing where they boop into stuff and they go boop and they just crinkle up inside. And this seal's doing its thing. I assume it's at a water park of some kind, and it's swimming along and hits a barrier. And they just, you know, like what's that instrument with like the body kind of goes like that. It's like seals are just sheer goo. They're like a ball of just goo and fat. So when they hit you, there's just more, and I fucking love it. It could be one of the most cutest things I've ever seen. And at the same time as well, it doesn't look like it hurts. They're just like, fucking hell, what the fuck was that, mate? You fucking dickhead. I love them. And that was their spot on Weather Visuals. But before we go, you know that we need to get you off. It is our duty and responsibility on this channel to make sure you've got off at least once a week. None of that way though, you dirty little perverts. Well, we are going to go check on my pal. We'll call him Duncan. Okay, who is a clean freak. He's so clean, he has tried to completely clean everywhere, and he wants to get rid of all, you know, dampness and wetness all over, like, wherever he is. So he's opted to try and sweep up, or mop up, I should rather say, you know, get cleaning the beach of all water.
Adons, hopping, hunting.
This man is literally Duncan. You know, I've known each other. We've known each other for at least a week, and he's like, "Let's get clean. Let's clean up these seas. Let's you know, keep it separate. We keep the water over there, and we keep the land over here. None in between." But it keeps coming, and it just keeps. Legend has been told that Duncan is still there to this day, sweeping and getting absolutely nowhere. So can we have a lighters out? My lighter's over there. I can't bother to get it. It's literally right there. I'm so unhealthy. Let's get a lighter out and let's have a thought and a moment of silence for Duncan, who will continue this ever-ending, raging, extremely sexual for some reason battle with the ocean as to keep it separated and clean and away from land. But oh, say can you see? Visuals, that was this week's edition of the Visual Guyz News. If you did enjoy, please Wabooski and Shanuski. Let me know in the comments below. How long do you think it's going to take Duncan to sort out this shit? In the comments below, in general, if you're having a lovely time, if you're having a lovely day, let me know that. Put in the comments. Go chill out for another hour or so. Better get to work. Gotta work. Final thought of the day for you visuals is, if you ever find yourself in the Mushroom Kingdom, please let me know if there is actual a difference between Toad and Toadette, because for years now I've had some sort of sexual attraction to Toadette, but I don't know if it's just a Toad that looks a bit feminine. Check before you Toadette. Oh, I thought that was going to rhyme. Why did I think that was going to rhyme? It's not even a similar sounding words. What a fucking idiot. Thank you so much for watching videos. You guys are literally best. Always keep being you and keep on keeping on. See me now, work, and then see me now, work, and then